Hi guys, it's your girl VD Vitruvian doll, as known as the Truvy. Whoop, 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 whoop. How are you guys all doing today? I hope you're all having a blessed day. I wanted to hit you guys with another video, and the title of this video is called Don't Get Disappointed by People. Okay, so guys, it's going to be a really short one. I'm just going to get straight into it. So the first thing you guys need to do in order not to get disappointed by people is to not be afraid to lose. All right. So guys, this could go in the meaning of whereby it doesn't matter what happens. You know, things happen every day, but be confident in yourself that regardless of the results, you will not be afraid whether you lose or whether you win. You know, in life, it's not always going to be 100% the result that we're expecting. And I want you guys to be comfortable with knowing that there's a possibility that in a situation, it may not be a win-win. But don't forget, guys, you're always going to have more than one chance to win. All right? So maybe this may not be that time. But nonetheless, guys, never be afraid to lose. Okay? So the next thing is to learn that shiz happens. All right? So guys, when I say shiz, in terms of things do happen. And they happen so often that, you know, you start to ponder and just be like, oh my gosh, how could this happen to me? Understand that life be lifing sometimes, guys. And the last thing you want to do is be disappointed about what life has decided to do. So just know one thing, that if life decided to life, understand that it is what it is. Shiz happens, guys. Yeah. Okay? I hope you guys know what I mean when I say that, okay? Because this needs to be censored, but yeah, it is what it is. All right? So thirdly, learn to wrap yourself up and keep going. And this will be the biggest point that I have on this video, guys. So when we're going into the specifics of learning to wrap yourself up and keep going, it's just in the sense of you learning to just keep it moving. Guys, there's something called mind above matter, which is to say that you already have your mind set on a goal. So regardless of what has already happened, you got to keep it moving. All right? So learn to wrap yourself up, you know, get your nice jacket, put on your makeup. I don't know, whatever you guys do. You know, it might even be a glow up for you lot. Wrap yourself up and keep going, man. Live your best life. Reinvent yourself. Okay? Guys, it's so important. It's so important. All right, then. So this may be for people that have just stepped out of a situation. Again, it's not just contingent to relationships alone. It could be with any situation. All right? Remember that you was doing good before you met them. Okay? So guys, that's a big thing for you to have in the back of your mind, not to be disappointed by people. Remember you was doing good before you met them. And this could be in the sense of you knowing who you are. You know, like having your identity already worked out in your head. Like, okay, cool, I know who I am. So regardless of what you're doing, that ain't going to affect me. That's not going to faze me. That's not going to change who I have become. So in order for you to always remember that you was good before you met a person, is always just keep your head up, chin up. As my family would always say when we was younger, chin up. All right? Chin up, guys. Learn that you was always someone before something ever happened or before a situation ever begun. Okay, last but not least, whoop, whoop. Life is what you make it. Okay? And basically, it is what it is. All right? Life is what you make it, guys. I'm not even going to lie to you. And I'm pretty sure like you guys have heard that a lot. But in this instance of not being disappointed by people, is that no matter how a situation has gone, always remember that you have decided to allow things to go the way they have gone. And it is what it is. So what? So what? You need to keep pushing for what you want, guys. This is why life is what you make it. So if a situation has gone a certain way, also retract and think, how did that instance come about? What could I have done to improve it? If the circumstances whereby you've actually gone back and, you know, assessed your thoughts and realized that, oh, shiz, this was my fault. Assess that and be like, do you know what? Okay, hopefully this doesn't happen again, but it is what it is. All right? So at the same time, if you do realize, for example, that it was your fault, don't blame yourself. It is what it is. All right? So guys, this will be the end of the video. I hope you all found it interesting and helpful. Thank you again to all my new subscribers. Be sure to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ultimately, guys, do not forget to stay beautiful and stay blessed.